If you are evaluating HR software for a growing small or mid-sized business, this UKG Ready review will help you decide if it delivers the right mix of payroll accuracy, time and attendance control, and scheduling flexibility without the complexity and cost of an enterprise HCM. UKG Ready is a cloud-based, multi-tenant HRIS built to centralize HR, payroll, timekeeping, scheduling, and talent workflows in one system of record. That foundation matters because it ensures data accuracy across modules, real-time synchronization, and automatic updates, so you do not have to manage patchwork integrations or manual data entry. Let's begin with what UKG Ready is and what it is not. It is an SMB-focused HR and workforce management suite with modular licensing. You can start with time and attendance, add payroll and HR, and later expand it to scheduling, benefits, performance, and recruiting as needs grow. It is not a massive enterprise deployment that takes a year to configure, and it is not a lightweight payroll point solution that falls short when compliance and scheduling get complex. UKG Ready aims to land in the middle: strong capabilities, manageable implementation, and cost-effective scaling. Now, does UKG Ready use AI? UKG as a company invests in analytics and machine learning to surface insights and reduce manual effort across its portfolio. In UKG Ready, you will primarily see rule-based automation, anomaly alerts, and exception-based workflows rather than heavy black box algorithms. For example, the platform can highlight coverage gaps, potential overtime, and time card exceptions, and it can use historical patterns to guide scheduling. This is practical automation for SMB teams. It speeds up decision-making, reduces errors, and reinforces compliance. If you are seeking advanced demand forecasting and complex labor optimization, consider discussing UKG's broader offerings as well. But for most SMB scenarios, UKG Ready's approach balances reliability and usability. Payroll is often the make-or-break module. UKG Ready supports gross-to-net calculations, tax withholding, garnishments, off-cycle runs, retro pay, and year-end forms. Tax filing services can be included, and the system keeps pay policies tied to timekeeping rules, so overtime, premiums, and shift differentials flow through accurately. You can run parallel payrolls during go-live to validate results. Self-service portals allow employees to view pay statements, update direct deposit, and manage tax forms, reducing HR tickets and boosting transparency. Time and attendance provides the controls that many SMBs require. You can capture punches via mobile app with optional geofencing, a browser, a kiosk, or compatible hardware time clocks. The policy engine handles overtime, meal and rest breaks, rounding, transfers between jobs or cost centers. Managers receive real-time exceptions and approval workflows, which helps maintain labor law compliance. Audit trails log who changed what and when, an important factor for compliance reviews and dispute resolution. Scheduling in UKG Ready supports shift templates, coverage rules, and labor distribution, so you can align staffing with demand while minimizing overtime. Employees can request swaps and open shifts within configured rules. Alerts flag conflicts, undercoverage, and budget overruns before the schedule is published. For industries such as retail, hospitality, healthcare, light manufacturing, and logistics, these features help stabilize service levels and control labor costs. On the HR side, UKG Ready includes onboarding checklists, e-sign documents, policy acknowledgements, and I-9 management. Core HR records centralize demographics, job and comp data, and certifications. Benefits administration can support plan setup, enrollment windows, and carrier connections. Performance reviews, goals, and competencies can be configured to your cadence, from annual reviews to lightweight check-ins. All of this lives in a single database, so a new hire's information flows through time, payroll, and HR without rekeying. Integrations are a major strength. UKG Ready exposes REST APIs and supports webhooks for event-driven workflows. Pre-built connectors exist for popular accounting systems such as QuickBooks, Sage Intacct, and NetSuite, business intelligence tools like Power BI and Tableau, and identity providers for single sign-on and multi-factor authentication. Benefits carriers are typically connected via EDI feeds. You can choose real-time or scheduled batch transfers depending on downstream requirements. For unique needs, UKG's services team can develop custom bridges. Security and compliance are table stakes in HR technology. UKG Ready includes role-based access controls, SSO and MFA options, data encryption in transit and at rest, and detailed audit logging. From a regulatory perspective, the platform supports FLSA overtime rules, ACA measurement and reporting, and configurable local labor policies. Document retention and electronic acknowledgement tracking provide additional controls for audits. Always confirm current certifications and data residency options with the vendor during procurement, as requirements vary by region and industry. Reporting and analytics in UKG Ready cover dashboards for HR, payroll, and time, with drill downs to transactions. You can track labor costs by job, location, or project, analyze overtime drivers, and monitor headcount, turnover, and PTO liabilities. Scheduled reports can be delivered to stakeholders or exported to your data warehouse. While some advanced analytics and predictive capabilities live in UKG's higher-end suites, UKG Ready's reporting is robust for SMB operational needs. Implementation timelines typically range from 6 to 12 weeks for core HR, time, and payroll, depending on data quality, complexity of payrolls, and the number of locations. A standard path includes discovery and configuration, data migration from spreadsheets or legacy systems, policy validation, parallel payroll, manager and administrator training, and phased go-live. Expect additional time if you are implementing benefits EDI, complex scheduling, or custom integrations. Pricing is quote-based and modular, commonly per employee per month with a one-time implementation fee. Request a breakdown by module, HR, payroll, time, scheduling, benefits, performance, and clarify what is included in base pricing versus add-ons such as carrier connections, advanced scheduling, or premium support. Ask for ranges at different headcounts to understand scaling as you grow. How does UKG Ready compare to alternatives? Versus ADP Workforce Now, Paylocity, Paycor, and Paycom, UKG Ready often stands out for its time and scheduling depth and policy automation. Against Bamboo HR with payroll add-ons or Gusto, it typically offers stronger compliance controls and scalability, but may come at a higher total cost and with a more function-first interface. Rippling shines in IT and device management bundling, while UKG Ready is a better fit when workforce management and labor compliance drive the decision. Who should choose UKG Ready? Organizations with multi-site operations, hourly workforces, and a need for precise time tracking and scheduling. Retail stores, restaurants, clinics, warehouses, and manufacturing plants will typically see strong ROI through reduced overtime, fewer payroll errors, and faster scheduling cycles. Professional services firms and nonprofits that want unified HR and payroll with dependable reporting also find it attractive. Before you buy, build a short list of must-haves: your pay codes and differentials, union or CBA rules if applicable, PTO and leave policies, scheduling constraints, and the exact reports finance and operations need on day one. Bring sample timesheets, pay rules as schedules to your demo. Ask to see exception handling, retro pay, schedule conflicts, and an end-to-end flow from new hire to first payroll. Confirm service SLAs, support channels, and the project plan for go live. In summary, UKG Ready delivers a well-rounded HRIS and workforce management platform purpose-built for SMBs that need accurate payroll, strong time and scheduling, and scalable HR processes. Its automation-first approach, unified database, and integration options make it a reliable choice as your organization grows. If you value compliance, operational control, and predictable workflows, UKG Ready deserves a top spot on your evaluation list. If you require advanced AI forecasting or global enterprise HCM breadth, include UKG's higher-tier offerings and other enterprise suites in your comparison. With a clear requirements list and a focused demo, you can quickly determine whether UKG Ready aligns with your operations and budget.